guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy and I'm the Oracle of Lilith. Today we're doing an oracle session on what they find so attractive about you. So they could be your person, it could be a group of people. They is however that resonates to you. So today, after some heavy energy has been moving on my channel, Lilith wanted me to come through with a reading that was a little bit more uplifting and lighthearted, and yeah, so that's what we're doing today. So keep in mind, this is a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer private sessions. All that information will be in the description box below and on the screen somewhere. You can email me as well. Okay, and be sure to follow me on Instagram, and that information will be on the screen as well. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. That's very important because these readings are very general, okay? So if you're needing something more specific, please email me and we can see if we can get you hooked up. Okay, so the first card is going to be Strength. Now, I just want you to take a moment and kind of look at the cards as we go through them, and which one... Feel the ones you're pulled to. You may be pulled to more than one. The second card is the Moon. The third card is Justice. And the fourth card is the Star. Okay, so as always, I will also insert a photograph so you can take a moment and pause it and see which one you're drawn to. Okay, so I appreciate you guys being here. Be sure to subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you on the other side. Bye, guys. Hi everyone that selected number 1, Strength. What do they find attractive about you? All right, this is an incredible card. We have Persephone here. That's who this is supposed to be. This is Cerberus or Cerberus, a hound of hell. And this goddess feels very calm. She has her hand on his leg, calming him, controlling the chaos. She's very calm and powerful, empowered within herself. Her dress is made of the colors of violet and red, so there's passionate transformation here. She's able to harness some very intense energies and focus them. Again, a very powerful card about what they find so attractive about you. First of all, we have a goddess presenting, so you're very physically attractive. This could be male or female, non-binary. It's energy, not gender. Anyway, this is a very attractive person physically. You may have classic features as well. People may say that you're classically beautiful, and I'm feeling a lot of strength with that. Like, you are a strong person. You've been through a lot. People can depend on you. I feel like you have leadership potential if you're not a leader. This is someone who is not afraid to step into chaos or into intense situations and kind of help calm the situation around down. So all right, let's keep going here. I'm going to pull some tarot for you guys. What do they find so attractive about you? I'm feeling like this is an intense, passionate connection. You may not realize it, but the person who is... You may not know this person. You may have selected this card thinking it was one person, but this is maybe someone you don't know, but they know you. When I get readings like that, it's always, I'm always like, what? What are you guys doing? What are we doing? Feeling a lot of guides coming through. No reversals here. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more oracle cards. What do they find attractive about you? I think well, strength here. You have a very strong presence. People can't help but be drawn to you, okay? And there's a lot of, and it's not just attention, but it's like when people focus on you, they are intensely focused on you. So, which could create a lot of jealousy. I feel like some people want to be like you. They want to aspire to be like you. There's something about you. I think some people think that life is easy for people who are like physically attractive. And, you know, we all have our challenges. We all have our burdens to bear, right? And life isn't easy for anyone, no matter what they look like or who they are. There's all kinds of different realities that collide. And I feel like you're a fighter. You don't give up. And, but you're, okay. Give me a second with this. Give me a second. I'm getting, through the mirror, Medusa, I'm getting a vision of a woman calming a beast. Now, this is energy, not gender. And she doesn't even have to touch them. It's just the energy makes them weak. You make this person weak. Wow. Yeah, you make them weak. Because they find you so attractive. They're not sure how to approach you. They're not sure if they can actually talk to you or not. And this person who is feeling this way about you, they seem very, like they have these qualities, these leadership qualities. Like they're wanted by people as well. Like it's not like a one-way situation where they're not desirable. They're very desirable. But there's something about you that makes them weak in the knees. You have a presence. And many of you need to own that. You need to own your ability to walk into a room, to be a beacon of emotional and mental and psychic energy. Okay, we have the Last Judgment. We have Justice. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay, let me see. You know, I feel like you're the kind of person that is willing to give up some fun or a casual opportunity to go deeper with this Last Judgment and Justice. I feel like you have depth to you, even though you may appear to be very lighthearted and very jovial, very casual. You really aren't. There is an element to you that's very deep, and it's almost like you project an image that's very strong but approachable. But the truth is that you are a very deep person, and that's why you're so strong. Your roots go deep. And this person, I feel like they feel a intense pull to you because there is something about you that is noble. They see nobility in you. Now, this could come from a past life. They may have been connected to you in a past life and you were royalty, or they were, or there was a difference of station here that was enough for other people to notice, however that resonates for you. But, and I feel like one was devoted to the other, as if you're talking about devotee energy, or someone who may not have been in the same, I hate these words, class, quote unquote, whatever. This is someone who possibly served, sorry, I jerked the camera. This is someone who possibly served you when you were in a superior, role. I hate the words. I'm sorry. I don't like labels like that, but it's hard to communicate these kind of things without using labels. So yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of devotion in this past life, and I think that's what they feel for you now. They feel devoted, and even though they are an impressive person, they have their stuff together, they're intelligent, they're desirable, they feel an intense attraction to you based upon this noble energy you have of strength with classic attractive features. And I'm seeing different skin tones as well, all different arrays, beautiful skin tones, and it's like you had a glow about you that and it feels golden. It feels like a golden light around you that drew them to you before, and it's the same energy between you now. So yeah, it's really powerful. Night Song, Hidden Talents. The Goddess of Light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Against the Grain. Get grounded. Empath, highly sensitive, connect with nature. All right. So I feel like, well, first of all, we have Night Song here, which usually speaks of someone to me who has some kind of talent with their voice. Either, you know, they make videos or they sing or they talk or they're a counselor or they're a teacher. But there's something here beneath the surface that's deep, as I spoke of before. This is a talent that, oh wow, it's like, okay, that's what it is. It's the drawing of twins together. And I don't really like labels, but we're talking about sacred mirrors here. So it's like you both have this energy about you that draws you to each other. And it's also a talent. So take what resonates there. It's as if this hidden talent, they don't want to focus on that, but which is unusual. I'm not sure why. I would like to know more about the hidden talent. How about that? Okay, let's ask the cards. Okay, give me more information about this hidden talent. Okay, we're gonna do some tarot. Okay. Okay, this person who we are talking about, they see something within you, a talent that you may not have shown many people, and they can feel it. And they're going to help bring that forward in you because it's something that you're meant to do. Okay, now that talent could be anything from, you know, having kids, you're great with kids, or it could be that you build a business or whatever. But let's get some more information. The top three, and ta-da! Okay, so yeah, okay. So we have the Two of Cups here. So there's that talent we're talking about that's drawing each of you. And it could be that you're both just really magnetic and your talent has to do with your spiritual practice here. And you've actually drawn yourself to each other, both holding a cup. So it's as if you both have been looking. You both have been wondering. I think one of you wants more than what life has given them, that you want depth. Both of you actually want the depth, but I feel like for one of you, the person who was viewing you as the strength here, I think they have had a situation where they have lived kind of maybe a vapid, shallow experience, and now they want depth. They feel it from you. It's an energy you're putting off to them. We have the moon here, the high priestess. That's part of the energy here. It's not the moon, it's the high priestess. Why am I picking up on the moon? The moon energy, okay. A priestess of the moon energy here is what I'm picking up on. So, wow. Wow, okay. So this has to do with spirituality and how they view you as like their high priestess, their moon, their hidden aspect. And it's as if your energy brings this out of them and they bring it out of you. It's like a mutual kind of exchange here of energy that is both activating and bringing both of you forward. I feel like for many of you, this is someone who you have had some kind of, if not physical interaction, it's going to be energetic. Okay, so it's like your higher selves are talking to each other. They're talking right here over these cups. And we have the World here. So a beautiful new beginning as well. Yeah, and we have Temperance here, and then we have the Seven of Cups. So it's not like either one of you are lacking for possibility, okay? You're both very capable people, but there is something about you that is inescapable. This high priestess energy is very, with the World, it's very intense. And I think for some of you guys, this is your talent as well. It's connected to this ability that you have. And there may be something about your voice that's very calming, or when they hear you speak, it draws them closer to you. And I feel like you're focused on doing your thing, and whatever that is, and it brings this person closer to you. And they see you as this goddess, priestess energy, very strong, very abundant, and there's a lot of possibility with you. I'm picking up on the Temperance with the Seven of Cups here. They feel possibilities. They know that all the things that they've looked for in other people, they can find in you. So it's a really beautiful energy, and they're not afraid to go against the grain, just like you aren't afraid. You aren't afraid to say, hey, you know, I want more. I want to I want a deeper connection, and aren't afraid to upset people. You aren't afraid to, you know, not have some fun, give up some things for better things along the way, for the depth, you know. Yeah, so, okay. Let's get one more card here. Remembrance. Okay, so I'm feeling that past life, there's something there for both of you, all right? So, you know, you could be the viewer, the viewee, the observer, or I think this past life is coming up because it's a time for you guys to come into balance, where one of you is not in this devotee energy, where they're giving, like in a past life. This is a time where, you know, basically the queen and the servant become equal, okay? And you will want to take care of this person. You will want to serve this person. You will want to be everything for them. And it will be natural. It won't feel like it's oppressive. It will feel like you're in love with someone, because you are. And in a past life, you weren't allowed to be that person. You weren't allowed to give that to them because of the station you held. I'm not saying you're a royalty, but there was definitely a difference here that mattered. Okay, so only you are going to know what really resonates for you. So, okay, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to talk to you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. Everyone that selected number 2, the moon here. This is an interesting card. This moon image has, of course, a werewolf on it in the midst of transformation. And the stream of consciousness flows through this card under the moon in between the pillars that appear as trees here. So this is someone who is extremely connected to the etheric. I feel like when people see you, when this person sees you, what they find attractive about you is your ability to transform your life and yourself, and your intense connection. I feel like you have an intense connection to the nocturnal, the hidden, and the spirit. So spirit, you may have guides around you. I feel with this crab here, I'm feeling like a nurturing energy around you that helps guide your way. You may not be aware of it yet. I feel like for some of you, you have some guides that are, you know, witches of old and magicians. So this is a very magical feeling. You have a magical air about you that attracts people to you. It's a different kind of illumination, and many more people are allowing themselves to be pulled towards this energy, because it really does help light the way to a higher state of consciousness. So it's as if you have this energy about you that helps people deal with darker aspects of themselves. And I feel like a lot of people feel safe being more primal with you, however that resonates. So, all right, let's get some more cards for you guys. We're going to do the Golden Tarot. What do they find so attractive about you? I feel like this is the kind of energy that you can't help but be attracted to. I feel like people, this is not just someone who loves you. These are people. People are attracted to you because of this energy of mystery and wonder. And I feel like you have a unique view of the universe. And sometimes you only show this to like close friends, but I think many of you show this openly in your life, okay? It's different for different people. What do they find so attractive about you? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. We have the Star, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Tower. So we have 33 and 6. 3, 3 equals 6. So what I'm seeing here is someone who has, well, 33, that's Ascended Master energy. Okay, so I feel like people find you so attractive because they can feel this energy from you. I think you are physically attractive in a very Scorpio type way, And so take that as it resonates. Scorpio has a particular kind of energy about them, and their attraction is a bit mysterious. And if you get a Scorpio who has like Leo energy there, it becomes this like magnetic energy. I'm feeling a lot of Scorpio, Leo type energy. So fire, water energy here. So we also have the crab here. So could be a water sign as well, but there's a primal element to you that people are really attracted to. And these towers, I'm feeling like towers are not a big deal. They're part of life. Like you have such a way of flowing with your life. And yeah, when a tower first falls, you might panic like everybody else because you're human. But there's a sense about you that when a tower comes, it's just time. It's time. It's almost like before the tower falls, you know it's going to fall. You can feel it. You can feel something changing, and you've already kind of visited it on some level, and you've made decisions and you move forward. And as you move forward, you have a joyful attitude about it. You don't, it's almost like you grieve it, you freak out, you grieve it, and you move forward. So there's a way that you transmute energy that people see it and they are intrigued by it, and they want to do it too. Sometimes this brings hater energy because I feel like sorry, I feel like you move so easily into this energy. With the Six of Pentacles here, I feel like you're a very giving person. You give truly from the heart. This is not someone who resents having to give things to other people. And I think there is an element here of love, of coming from, because I feel like this is a group of people who really adore you. But I feel like there are particular people within this group who have a love interest with the star card here. I feel like it's interesting. It's like the werewolf is baying at the moon, howling at the moon. I'm feeling this image coming through the mirror. My magic mirror is right before me. And you are the stars around the moon. They can't help but see you. And you shine brighter than the moon. You are illuminated. That's how they see you. And they can't help but want to move towards you because you have this phoenix energy. That's a lot of what I'm feeling here. This kind of dark phoenix energy, dark ascension energy, where you make this look easy. And people, this is something people aspire to be, connected. And I feel like you, even if you're not happy in your skin, you're happy to be in the skin. Does that make sense? You're happy to be alive and experiencing reality. It's like you've reached a point of self-mastery where you appreciate your experiences for what they really are. There's a level of wisdom here that you don't see often. And I feel like this won't resonate for everybody, but in a certain age group, it's very rare to see this kind of level of self-mastery. So, you know, if you're a younger person, you have like, and I don't like these labels, okay, but you have like a old soul feeling to you. There's a wisdom here because you've experienced many lifetimes and many times of trouble in this one and other lifetimes, and you've learned a lot. And it's like you were born with a certain level of wisdom in your forward part of your consciousness, okay? And you knew the power of sharing, of giving, of being heartfelt, of being authentic. I feel like you are someone who, you may have fought to be authentic, but you are the real deal. And that makes you really attractive to others. They can feel the genuine authenticity of you, and it makes you feel very special to them. I feel like they want to know the hidden aspects of you. They want to know more than what other people know. Okay? Now, they may be this primal energy here. And, you know, for some of you, you're together. Okay, this is your person. Okay, and this is just validation. For others, this is someone within a group. It's going to come forward. Okay. I dropped those cards, so I guess I don't need them. There we go. Blind spots. Right. Yeah. Okay, that's what this is. I'm feeling like this wolf here. I'm feeling wolf moon energy. I feel like this wolf energy here does not want to miss anything. So I feel like they're almost like I'm seeing a wolf in an open field going around in a circle, and in the middle of the circle is someone sitting on a tree stump, and they're kind of circling them and trying to decide how to approach. I actually see the wolf talking to the person sitting on the tree stump, and I feel like they don't want to hit you from nowhere, but they also don't know how to talk to you about this. So there's a deeper connection here. If this is your person, there is an element here, they want to go deeper with you. Okay, so for some of you who resonate with different kinds of magical energy, so they're going to want to do like rituals and things like that, like prayer. If you resonate with prayer or meditation, they'll want to be a part of this world. You may be an INFP as well, or I'm feeling like INFP energy. So take what resonates if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and I feel like there's something about your energy that's intriguing. You know, when a human is changing into a wolf, you can't get your eyes off of them. And there's a mystery, there's questions. How did you get that way? And I feel like this person who's observing you wants to know, how did you get like this? Like, what happened? How can I get some of that? Because this energy is very attractive. It is, I feel like there's an element about you that is highly seductive. And it's not the, I don't know, this may be a bad example, but this is what I'm getting. I'm getting like two images. I've got like a cheerleader kind of person, and then I've got this like Elvira type person. Okay. And I'm hearing like that's the cheerleader type personality is not really for them. They like this darker element. And the thing is that I don't think they look like or present their lives maybe like that is something that they're drawn to, but that's the truth of them. So they're drawn to the darker aspects here that I'm feeling from this moon card. And they feel like I'm seeing The Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack, the Pumpkin King, and he's walking out on that little ledge that unrolls and singing about Sally, I think. And I think this is a communication of this is how I see us. I see you as my person. You're my twin. You're my soulmate, however you resonate here. And the more energy I see you transmute, the more work you do, the more you help people, the more you're giving of your energy, the faster I want to say something, the faster I want to approach you. But this person also knows that everything in due time. They understand the pillars of time and how energy moves. So they're not a stranger to you and your energy and all of maybe your interests, but they do look at it a little differently than you do. So all right, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, everyone. That's selected number 3, the Justice card here. Let me take a look at it. I think you are very smart. I think you probably work in a field that's analytical, and people admire your sense of humor. And, you know, analytical can go into creative things as well. You can be analytical and make music. You can be analytical and write books. So, but you have a very analytical mind. There's a lot of Virgo energy coming through, a lot of earth here. And I feel like you've been through a lot. I think you've seen a lot. You may actually be in law enforcement. I'm getting that really strongly, or some kind of like you've been a soldier or wore a uniform of some kind. That's not for everybody though. Yeah, let's get some more cards here. I'm gonna get the Golden Tarot here. Let's see what they find so attractive about you. I think people can go to you in times of trouble, and you're you can keep balance within yourself. You have a cool temperament. You people can trust you with really dark things, and they can go to you for advice, and they know that it is it's not just from a place of emotion. Like you think things through. You may be a counselor of some kind, or people really like going to you for advice because they know that it's logical and compassionate. So there's a fairness about you. Sagittarius energy here as well. All right. We have the Queen of Cups. We have, this is the Emperor. No, this is Justice. We have the Page of Swords. We have Judgment. Judgment. And we have the Four of Swords here. I think you have an energy about you that helps people relax. They can relax because they know that you're going to take care of things. And, wow. I think you also are not afraid to, you know that actions have consequences. And you may have been in a job or have some kind of manner about you where you serve consequences to people. So there may be an element of, I'm trying to put my finger on what this is, because it feels very much like someone who makes decisions about people, about their lives. You could work in social work as well. There's an air of public service. I think that's what I'm getting. Like if you're not a public servant, you have this element about you where your friends and your family can really depend on you. And if there's something you can do to help, you will. I feel like you have a sense of humor about you that sometimes is a little immature maybe, but it's endearing, especially with this intense energy, because I feel like you have an intense aura about you. And I think this draws people to you. This feels very masculine, but it could be feminine as well. That's energy, not gender. So it almost feels like these are counterparts, okay? I feel like twin and soulmate energy here, the person that we're talking about as they observe you. I think there's a mirror here. You guys mirror each other. So your lives may be mirrors. You may have gone through not the same things, but similar things. And it has manifested in your life in different ways. And yeah, I feel like you're really trustworthy. People like to relax and talk to you. I think people know that no matter how curt sometimes your words may be, they come from a place of compassion. I think you're very giving, and but I do think you like tradition when it comes to a personal relationship. I think that however that resonates, you like the idea of taking care of somebody or someone taking care of you. There is a little bit of a power exchange flow in this connection, and I feel like it really helps you feel, you get a lot of, how do I want to say this? It gives you a lot of energy to be in this kind of dynamic where there's an exchange of, I don't want to say power, but that's what it feels like. So let's move on to some more energy here. I think they're attracted to you by how good you are. Like you're a good person. You're a good egg. I'm hearing you're a good egg. Kiddo. What? I don't know. Sometimes the things I get, I wonder, but they may mean something to somebody out there. So yeah, there may be an age difference here as well. It may be, 10 years. This is legal age, people. Okay, so, or you're young at heart. Risk and reward. Yeah. So there's an element about you of risk and reward. So you may be fearless in taking risks, and you know the value of them, and you understand that sometimes you have to put yourself out there to get what you want. This heart, I'm honing in on the heart on this apple here as well. And there's a darker aspect here of desire and sexuality that is just creeping forward. It just won't let me bump over that. So we have to talk about it. So there's something about you that I'm feeling like an alternative lifestyle kind of vibe here. So that won't be for everyone, but there's a few of you that this is a very important element of your attraction. And I feel like people know that you want someone who knows that you will take care of them as much as they will take care of you. Like there is a mutual giving to each other of space, time, things. And it's a really beautiful way to be. But there's an element here about you two coming together that is risky. It feels risky for one of you. And I think it's because one of you may be in positions of power and may feel like coming towards you may jeopardize that in some way. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. It's like they want someone in their lives they can trust. And they know that they can trust you. I'm seeing blonde hair and blue eyes. Tall. I'm seeing a difference, like there's a physical difference between you two. One may be tall, one may be short. One, you know, maybe, I don't know, have red hair, and one may have black hair. It just depends, okay? But there's a difference here. There's a risk and reward. You feel like a reward to this person. And it's like they're trying to get to that place where they feel safe enough, they feel okay enough with where they are to risk it. They may actually be in a relationship right now. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So, yeah, there's that leadership ability. There's that depth and connection to source here. It's like they see you as someone who they could be deeply connected to in a meaningful way. And that means revealing all their layers within. And some of the layers are darker. There is darker aspects here. Joy. Yes. I think the thought of you guys being together brings them a lot of joy. I think they like to talk to people about you that might make you uncomfortable. Okay, just take the information and just store it back there in that file. Okay, in your mind. It's just they do, and I know for many people that's upsetting. But, you know, this is what this person does when they're happy. They talk about the people who make them happy, and they can't help it. And I think some of the conversations might make you unnerved a little bit, but that's part of this person's darker aspects, okay? They're proud of you, okay, of who you are, and they can't shake you, and all they can do is talk about you. Now, you could know this person. You know, it's different for everybody, but I feel like most of you probably, if you know each other, you aren't close, okay? And I feel like one of you may have no idea about the other. And it's this energy here of just, I feel like an intense energy moving towards you, all right? And I almost feel like this is the energy moving towards you as well. So, because you're a mirror, right? But it feels intense, and it feels like if you've made contact, you know this is who I'm talking about, okay? If you know who this is, you absolutely know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? If this resonates for you, it's going to resonate. All right, I'm seeing and feeling like a bell being rung, and like my chakra center is vibrating. So you may get that kind of feeling when you meet this person, or when you come into the awareness that this is your person, and this is how they feel about you, and this is what they find attractive about you, because you are their idea of, and I hate to use this word, perfection. Okay, so I know. I'm sorry. This person, it's just how they see you. They see you as everything they've ever wanted, and they are willing to risk it all to get closer to you. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to talk to you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. All of you that selected the star here. This is an amazing card, okay? Very magnetic energy, very psychically connected energy. You know who you are, and people pick up on that. Yeah, it's an amazing way to be, okay? And I feel like you know how to comfort people And it's like you have this emotional intelligence about you that others pick up on. And you don't find that often. But I also feel like you're someone that people don't want to cross. You're very strong, and you don't take any mess from anyone. And they see you as someone who knows what they want and knows how to get it. And you're very beautiful. There's an energy of being attractive, being highly seductive. Doesn't matter what gender you resonate as. You're a very attractive person, and part of your attraction is this intensity about you. Yeah. I'm just really honing in on her energy here. Yeah, I feel like you follow guidance. You are willing to be flexible in how you maneuver through the world. It's like you are in harmony with your environment on so many levels. You weren't always like that, and you may not be there yet, but this is how this person sees you. This is what people think is attractive about you. There is an elegance about you that you may not even recognize, okay? The universe, yeah, I feel that. Princess of Cups. Justice. Let me move this around so we can have all the cards out here. Okay. Oh, wow. The Emperor. Crazy. Okay. And Two of Swords. All right. Okay, so we have Libra energy here with Justice. I'm feeling a lot of water energy as well. We have the Universe, the Princess of Cups, Justice, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords. I feel like even though you seem to be an emotional creature and, you may have in the past had issues with this balance, I feel balance with the pouring of the water here on different levels. I feel like you're okay. You've accepted parts of yourself that at times are out of balance, but it's part of your process, and you know how much water to pour out on each side to balance yourself out. And you're not afraid to make decisions based upon your instinct. And that, I feel like for many of you, that's going to pay off if it hasn't yet. I feel like for many of you it already has, and you know this, you know. So we have the universe. The universe, it's almost like the universe supports you in ways that other people may not understand. There's a lot of Pisces energy with this as well. I'm feeling like there's a flow in your life that at times you have felt like you were out of control, that some other force was controlling the force of your life. This feels, there is an aspect in astrology that this feels like, and I cannot find the name of it, but yeah, it feels like there's a force acting upon your life at some point in your life outside of yourself, and you had to decide that you were the master of your ship kind of energy. You made decisions, and there's an element of being able to control your emotions and focus them so that you can move forward. What would have stagnated others actually empowered you. I feel a lot of empowerment with this Emperor card. And there's something about your energy, the way that you're compassionate, the way that you care about people, but you don't let people take advantage of you. You know the balance between giving too much and not giving enough. You know the balance of being true to who you are and still moving through the world in a compassionate way. We have Lord of Peace Restored over here with the Two of Swords. And I feel like when this person is in your energy, they feel very calm. I feel like they may have a lot of anxiety in their life. They may be really, really stressed with what's going on, but there's something about you that's very calming because they know that you've been through a lot of what they have gone through, and you know how to balance your energy. You don't let your emotional state get the best of you. And it's something that, although this person doesn't feel as emotional as you, they see the value in that, and they know how hard it was, okay? I am feeling Emperor energy coming towards the star, so take what resonates there. An Emperor like this is someone who is, I'm hearing, a Magnus. So this is someone who is, has also, in so many ways, reached a certain level of self-mastery, and they won't let their emotions get the best of them. So as they move towards you, and I feel like this is energy moving towards you, you may be together too as well. But I feel like there's elements of this Emperor that haven't been completely revealed, as if they're waiting to reveal more and more to you, because there's a grander plan at play with the universe between you two. They see you as a forever, like a forever person. Like even after death, they want to be with you. That's the level of this energy. It's very intense. And it's something like they're jealous. There's a jealousy issue here. They see other people admiring you, moving towards you. And although they're proud of you and they love being with you, there's an element here that they want to protect you, but they also are scared of losing you before they've ever really gotten too deep. And for many of you, the next level of the relationship is going much deeper. So this person becomes more comforted and can really move through the world knowing that you are their star. You're the Emperor star. Okay, so yeah, they're wanting that level of peace with you. So take what resonates, kind of energy here. All right, what are we doing? Okay. There's just a powerful energy between you two that it seems like this star has always belonged to the Emperor. There is an element, I'm going to be honest, there is an element here about someone being well known. Okay, so, and that's really all I'm going to say about it, because you know who you are. And this is a timeless reading, so when you find it and it resonates, it's for you, kind of thing. So I'll take that one. Remembrance. This is past life energy. Whispers. Yeah. Alignment. Yeah. So you guys are lining up now. Currently, if you don't know each other, if you do, you're going to align in a way where they're going to be honest about who they are, and they're going to be honest about their depth and what they really want. I think for some of you, this may be casual and it's going to get a lot more serious, or it's already pretty serious. It's going to go to a different level, or this is somebody who is going to come forward. Okay. But you're getting intuitive hits about this person. Okay. You're getting signs of alignment. You may start being drawn, to different kinds of cultures and music, writing and movies and things like that. And just be open to where you're drawn. Let your curiosity carry you, because they're trying to align you guys together if you don't know each other or don't know each other well. Okay, so, all right, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.